So I'm live and there's nobody in here. So check this needs. No. Right. Okay. Hi, well, I have one person in here looking. Hello, welcome. I'm just setting up, waiting to see if a few people come in. I thought I'd do a pick 10, but I guess I could show you what I've been doing up until then. I've been doing iCads a day, and we're starting to get really into it now. We almost finished our first month. So these are what I've been doing. I'm quite happy with them. And I've been having a go at making journals. So I've been doing that. And so yeah, it's the 29th of June here in New Zealand, and it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Saturday afternoon, and it's a beautiful sunny day. We had a lovely mighty frost again this morning. We've had, I think, 4 in a row now, and so it's pretty nice weather. Bit chilly in the evenings and the mornings, but we're getting lovely days out of it. But I do believe that hi, Rosa, how are you? I just showing a few of my iCads until see if I get any people. I thought I'd do a pick 10. Yeah, I was just basically talking about the weather. Thank you so much. So yeah, done 28. I think 1 month is the most I've done. I've never done 2 months. I've never gone the full 2 months, so I'm hoping to do that. It's just collage. Collage is my favourite thing to do. It's about, I think we were going to get to about 14 today, 14 Celsius. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. It's a lovely warm day if you're dressed for winter. What else has been going on? Went out to dinner last night at my daughter's. These are the last 2. I did these 2 last night because it was my granddaughter's 14th birthday, so that was nice. We had a nice time, and my daughter-in-law makes cakes for a living, so that was delicious. And I also the other night made this little journal. It's 2 3/4 by 5 3/4 with a almost 1 inch spine, and it's just a little painty paper to signature. Hi Dawn, wow, I'm stepping up in the world if I get you to come and have a little look at my channel. So yeah, so I made this the other night when I couldn't sleep because I'm still on steroids. I was going to do a video on it, but my hands were shaking so much. I thought, oh no, it took me about 4 hours to make. So I've been doing that, but I've been having a go. This is my latest project. I got this is a wallpaper sample, and I got a book of fabric samples as well. And so I've decided I'd have a go. Hi, Janet. I thought I'd have a go at making a fabric covered journal. So I did this, and I sewed it with my sewing machine. I didn't glue it, and I'm very pleased with it. I did glue the 2 pockets in, but I think I need to get some Fabri-Tac glue for that. And then I thought afterwards, because I stuck the inside sheet, I stuck down with double-sided glue, double-sided tape, because I didn't want to sew on it again. So I think the next one, because I'm going to be making another one as a present, I think I will sew my pockets into the inner lining before I actually put it down. So I was very pleased with that, how it turned out. So I thought I'd be having another go at making those. So shall we get started with a pick 10? Oh, thank you. My daughter shouted me for Mother's Day, and I got so much comments with them when they needed to be done again. I thought, oh, why not? I don't treat myself very much. So I've had them done a couple of weeks now, so they're starting to look a little bit growing, but never mind. So what time of night is it where you ladies are? I just popped in. I'll hang out for a bit. I'm working on a different project. 7 p.m. Oh, it's just after 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday here. So I never know what time to come on to catch people. This is my 3rd go at it, and I just do it through my webcam, so I can't control my camera in any way. I don't know how to do it any other way. I'm not really up on that. So, hi Janice. Oh, 10 p.m. on the coast. Oh. Yeah, so, but I think it's pretty much good enough for this, and it's totally the opposite way. Oh, thank you. You just go into your camera settings, Dawn, and just go to general, and up there you'll see where your camera, where your video feed is, and for your webcam, and you just turn that up, and it's really easy. Right. Yeah, so I guess we'll just get started, give these a little bit of a twist around and see how it comes out. Right. Add black or white. Well, it's only got a white page, so I guess we'll be adding some black. And I've had a thought today that I might just use my imagination a little bit and put down some tissue paper that has black stamping on it. So I thought I'd do that for a start, just give us a background. So I'm sick of just starting off with black paint or something. So just rip through with these off and see how we go. Hi, Angela. yeah, so my hubby's gone off for a bit of a nap. So I thought, right, let's go and see if I can do a video. I haven't done anything for days because not sleeping, the brain gets a little bit doolally. So I'll just glue these down for a start and see how we go. Well, actually, I've been pretty good, Dawn. This is my first time back on the meds for, oh, it must be a good 6 months. So I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, since I had my sinuses operated on, they're not too bad. And I went to the doctor's the other day and he's given me a different antihistamine, and that seems to be helping really well. So, if there's nothing else they can do for them, they said what it is just what it is now. Just have to put up with it. But the prednisone really knocks me about because I don't sleep. I forced myself to go to bed, I think, about 3:30 last night. But you just get into bed and lay there wide awake. So I think I could be up doing something in my craft room. But my body does get tired. Yeah, so I can't control my camera while YouTube has got control of it. So I think I might have to go and have a check out on YouTube and see if I can find somebody that does a video that will know what I have to download to do it. Thank you, Janet. Janet, would you like to write in the comments the prompts? Oh, thank you so much. You're a treasure. I think you must be my longest standing supporter. I find it a bit hard reading the chat and doing something, but I've got my little tablet down here where I can see it. My eyesight's not good enough to see it up on the screen. Oh, that looks pretty good. I quite like that. So I'm going to have to dry that off. So you'll have to listen to the noise. I'm sorry. Yes, she is the best subby. Hi, Lisa. So is it evening for all you ladies? that's enough of that. Right, put the lid on this before I knock it over. It's my forte is knocking things over. Right, add a border. Right, I think that I might add a cloth border. Got all these pieces of material that's on the edge of the samples that has paper on the back of it. So I thought, oh, that'd be good for using in my... So I think I'm going to just give those a strip and put them around the edge. And they'll be as crooked as a dog's hind leg because I cannot. And they have bits of glue on them and things like that. Because I can't cut straight. Yes, it's very hard to know. And me being here in a different country altogether makes it even harder. If I come up and do it during the day, which is like just after 2 here, which is good for me at the weekend, it's right for you. But then again, everybody else in America is thinking the same thing, that it's good for them. So I think you just got to take your chances, don't you? You've just got to go with what's right for you. Right, so I think I might need some heavier glue for this. I'm just going to cut this off. I think I might have to get out my little blade. Do it away from me so I don't chop anything off. I've got the shakes. The only trouble with being on prednisone, I really shake like an old lady. Right, okay. Let's see how we go with it. Let me just put it down there. I love this glue. It's just a cheap glue, premium quality from Creative. But where I buy it from, in the little Asian shop, they've gone out of stock. They've changed to a different brand. And so I bought the Elmer's clear school glue, thinking that would be all right, but it won't hold the material. It doesn't hold it to material. It might hold it to paper, but it won't hold it to material. So I'm going to have to get some Fabri-Tac for that, I think, and hope I can find some more glue, clear glue. I like this. I like the free running glue rather than the tacky glue. Right. Just move that over a bit. That little bit can come down here. Let's get you back up there. Right, and a bit along the bottom, and we'll be right. Cool. That one or this one. Might have this one. I love borders on my pages, which is really good because I do a wild card now, so if a border doesn't come up, I can do it. So I'll be able to use my wild card for something else. Right, put that over there. That's what that's looking like. I'm liking that. Hi, Wendy. Lovely to see you. I'll be about midday over where you are. I'm Magz. Wow, cool. I'm honoured, ladies. Add white tissue to cover something. Oh, God. All right, white tissue. Have I got any just white tissue here? No, I haven't. Right. Won't be a minute, ladies. I have plenty of white tissue. Right. It's really irritating to get things to cover things when you haven't got much there to cover. But I'm covering the white is covering. I might scrunch it a bit, give it a bit of texture. Fish my glue back. All right. Wipe my brush again. All right. Let me just scrunch some down. Make a little bit of hopefully a bit of texture. Yeah, that'll look good. I've got the terrible shakes, so you just have to excuse my shaky hands. Let's give it a little bit of texture. $12.30, yeah. Thank you. It's fabric. I got a sample book of fabrics, and around the edges of it has white tape on it. So I thought it would be good for collaging. I went out for dinner last night. Went to my daughter and daughter-in-law's for dinner because it was one of the granddaughter's 14th birthdays. So that was nice. Had beautiful cake that I shouldn't have had. But it can't be good all the time. You've got to break free from the diet sometimes. Starting walking again on Monday. My daughter came in today, my eldest daughter. She said her leg's still not right, but we're going to start off slowly and see how she goes. Let's put a little bit more glue on that. So we have had 4 boomer frosts in a row. 2 nights in a row or mornings in a row, we were -5. So it was quite chilly, but beautiful sunny days out of it. I just love this weather. I don't mind the cold. Lovely weather. So came home from going out to dinner last night and promptly changed our lounge around because the last chairs couches we bought weren't they weren't very good for your posture. And my sister who lives with us just went out. She had just bought herself a lazy boy like 6 months ago. And she went out, decided she didn't like it. She wanted to go back to a stressless with a footstool. So she's given me her brand new lazy boy. So then we had to go out and buy a new one for my husband. And they're getting delivered on Monday. So I've had to have a change around, and I've got a couch to get rid of. So I'm hoping one of my children will take it. Oh, yeah, but you have very hot weather, Wendy. Mind you, we had very hot, wet weather for us this year too. We were like into the 30s, which is not... Oh, I'd die with 47 degrees. I'll just give this a bit of a dry off. It's going to take forever. I think I'll get the big boy out. This is my husband's heat gun. Only trouble is I've got to make sure I don't burn myself with it. Right, it's not too bad. Dry enough. Right. Add collage right at this minute. Really? Oh, okay. Just go and pinch a whole drawer. See what I've got in here. I think I've got some ladies in here. I might put them down. Right. What else have we got here? Do I have one more? One more with a broken leg. Oh no, I think we'll just have the two. That looks... We'll just have those there. Oops, what else have we got? No, we don't want the girls. Or maybe we'll have her there as well. And that looks good enough to me. Just drop it on the floor. Story of my life. When I finish crafting, it's a disaster. A disaster space when I've finished. Right, I'm going to put these on with wet glue because there's quite a lot of stuff there. I'll just put you right down there. Yeah, that looks cool. to the edge. Excellent. I just bought some new scissors. They just came today, some Tim Holtz, because I've been having trouble with my fussy cutting because the arthritis in my hand, it just doesn't like the scissor action. And so I bought some new ones with a bigger space for putting my fingers. So they are just lovely. So I'm looking forward to using those because it's a little blade which is really good for fussy cutting, but I've got more room for my fingers. So, and my husband says, I hope you're going to keep them in that tin and not use them for cutting gluey paper because they cost me like $35. All right, let's push you down. But if it can keep me cutting, all right, that's not too bad. I don't think that needs drying off. We'll see what else we come up with first. Something will come along to, yeah, they feel really nice. Scissors, they're Tim Holtz. They came in this lovely tin. So I'm looking forward to add flowers, drawn, painted, or collaged. Oh, one of the most worst flower drawer out. So I'm going to move this out of the way. Just put a tray up there so I can put some paint down. Right, let me see what colour flowers will we have. Might have some purple. Maybe we'll have some what do you call it? Metallics. I like a bit of metallics. Right, my brush. I think that brush might be a bit big, so we'll go for a smaller one and see if I can just make some little flowers. You just put them on top of the white lumpy tissue. Don't exactly look like flowers to me, but not exactly my forte drawing. Never mind. All right. So that colour is enough. Yes. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pairs of scissors hanging up there because I'd buy some and I would lose them. So I would go and buy some more. And then when I shifted craft rooms, I found them all. So my husband put this row of hooks up there so that I can hang them. And every one of them is being cut with a gluey, messy. These are the worst looking flowers out. Never mind. 3 of those, that'll be enough. Just wipe my brush. Right, now what we want is green. So we can just do a little stalk. And I'm even worse at drawing leaves. I get one that turns out not too bad, and then the other one looks like an absolute mess. There we are. There are some flowers. I'll just give that a little bit of a dry up. Just a little bit of glue down here. Hold you down, and a bit down here. Hold you down, and there. Right. Lost my lid already. Oh no, I haven't unpeeled it. Right. Yeah, right. Got a little pen here, and I'll just see if I can just go around. No, it doesn't want to. They don't want to work on that paper, on the glue. You don't want to go on there, so just see if I can do a little bit around this one. Not really. Gives it a bit of a scribble. There we go. That'll do that. Not the greatest, but yes, I have material scissors that I have over by my sewing machine, but I have been known to cut paper with them as well. Just going to move my mouse out of the road because I keep on knocking it and turning myself off. Oh, it's got 2 there. Right. Use cut or torn shapes from book pages. Right. I should have some book pages just here. I've been having a bit of a little bit of a trying to have a bit of a tidy up. So I've got bits and pieces everywhere. Doesn't exactly look like a flower, but it's the best I can do. My hand's shaking so much I really can't cut out. I might just make it a little bit smaller. Oh, terrible. I've only got one more day of prednisone to go, thank goodness. Get rid of some of that paper, hindering my shaking hands. Hi, Louisa. It's beautiful. We had a really boomer frost, but it is a lovely, lovely afternoon. Change this one into a butterfly. Looks more like a butterfly than a... Oh, thank you so much. So this is the second time I've had them done. My daughter shouted me for Mother's Day, and I have the most terrible nails. I got so many comments on them. I thought, oh, maybe I'll have them done again. But they're a bit useless for doing things. Right, got 3 flowers. I'll see if I can draw another cut another butterfly, because that was just a fluke. Does that look like a butterfly? Not really, but near as damn. Right, I'll glue those down with a bit of all the junk. Just a little bit of... Oh, Frankie's meowing. My husband's gone for a lay down and he's most probably shut the bedroom door. Don't think that's going to work there, so I'll move you over there. Glue that down, mate. Right. They don't like the glue that much, these pens. If we can just, maybe I'll get a pencil. Maybe I'll get my pencil. Just see if I can just give it a little I'll scribble around the outside. No, I didn't glue that one down at all, did I? I can see that. Oops. It doesn't want to be drawn on. Right, now butterfly here. Just give it a bit of marking so he shows up on the there we go. Nothing fantastic, but it's done. Right. What are we up to? How many have I done? Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Add feathers. I've just added feathers. We're going to throw that one away because I've added feathers. Oh dear. Use metallic paints, and I've used metallic paints too, so we're going to throw that one away as well. Add dots. Right. I've got a piece of bubble wrap here, so we will dip it in the bits of metallic paint that I already had there. Just put it around. Right. Hey, I think that's enough. Yeah, looks like a hot mess. Right, move that out of the road. Right, I'll just give that a little bit of a wipe off, I think, and dry off. The girls have only got a week before their ball, and they both had their dresses altered because they were a bit big, and now they're both not quite right. Bethany's is now too small for her, and she is the tiniest wee thing. So they've got another, and the lady who did it is gone overseas to the islands for a holiday. So they've got another lady coming in on Monday to see if she can take the zip out and just let it out just a little bit for Bethany's dress. So the girls are starting to panic because they've got their beautiful cars and all that all ready. And hairdressers and the nail people and the makeup ladies are all getting there ready to go, and yeah, their dresses are now not right. Right now, I have to use a bit. The next prompt is make marks with corrugated cardboard. And I know that I've got some just here. I'll find the bit that I was looking for, so we just rip off another bit. Right, and I think we might use a little bit of, what colour will we use to complement that? Oh, maybe we'll just use some black. No, we've got black on there. Maybe some yellow. If there's any yellow left in here. Yep, I think that one's just about a dead marine. Just as well I bought a new one while I was out last week. This makes a total hot mess. That's what it looks like to me, a total hot mess. Yep, I think that's enough of that as well. Right. Give it a blast. It really is looking like a hot mess. That's what it's looking like. Right, how are we back in? Yeah. Right. What are we up to now? We're up to number 9. Use sprays. Really? Really? Let's see what we've got here. I've got a little bit of green here. See if it works. It smells like alcohol. Didn't do much to it, so what else have we got? We don't want to put anything on it that is going to just be too dark. I wonder what the white will do. Nothing. Oh, I know what we'll do. We'll do some little mica spray. Would be nice. It'll give it a little bit of a something, maybe. Not spraying very well, but they look good. I'll have to dry that off now. It does look busy, but with the extra colour on it, it's starting to look too bad. I don't mind the messy look. So let's look. Pink's, if you can pick it up here, I'm going the wrong way. It's just giving it a little bit of something. Right. No, I'm going the wrong way again. Right, we're up to our last prompt. Use at least one piece of ephemera. Oh, really? What have I got up here? What have I got up here? Those little collage bits. What do you call ephemera? I call anything ephemera. I'm not up on that. Right, no. Oops. What we got in this one? Nope. There's some tickets or something here somewhere. Oh, must be this one. It's always the last one you pull out. Right, just go down the bottom here and some of those, some tickets. I wish I had a whole roll of that to cut up. But I don't. It's a shame. Oh well, never mind. A little bit of a ticket there and a little bit of that. Just get a little bit of a grunge. Bye, Wendy. Thanks for popping by. Right. Oh, I'll do this bit down this side. Right, this bit down here with this little bit here, like that. And just cut that little bit up there like that. Tickets to the show. Which one of these ladies are we going to have as our star here? I think we might have our pink lady, our little blonde. Might do that. It looks like it might be a little bit of something. There we go. There we go. Right. A little bit more there. Oh, it's got glue everywhere. Hey, Selena. Yeah. I'm quite liking that, actually. Glue everywhere. Right, so that's our 10, but once I started doing this, I did decide I was going to have a wild card. And so I have a wild card. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a stamp, I think, and just stamp a few little circles around, just to give it a little bit of a little bit of a something, because it's quite busy, so it really doesn't need a lot. I just thought maybe some little bits of on our cards there might, because this one's a little bit, yeah, just might give it a little bit of something else. No, I think that's enough. I think my inner self is saying, stop, stop, stop. So that's pretty much what she's looking like, ladies. Right, saying get it in the right place. I don't think it turned out too bad. It's sticking down. Looks like a little fashion show. I know you don't have to have them looking like there's something, but my brain always tells me that it should sort of tell some sort of a story, and I try to get out of it. I've got glue stuck to my nails everywhere. I try to get myself to not to force to do it, but I keep on doing it, so never mind. I'll just have to get some baby wipes so I can wipe the glue off my nails. Thank you, Louisa. Right. I've got a split folder protecting my other pages. You're all too kind. Right, so before you ladies came on, I was actually showing a couple of the ladies a journal I'd made and a new cover I've made that I'm very, very happy with. I'll just wipe my hands and I will show it to you. Right, now I'm going to move this out of the road and it down there. And I'll just try and find it. Oh, here it is. Where is? Where is it? Where is it? I think it's under here. This is my little journal that I made. I'm really quite pleased with it. It's 5 3/4 by 2 3/4 with just over 3/4 of an inch spine, and it's just a little painty paper, and I think there's 10 sheets in each signature. Just grabbed all my old yucky ones that are looking terrible, and I thought I might probably use it as a glue book, or I could have it as a little drawer for you ladies that are here in the group tonight. If you would like to have a chance of winning it. Do you know how to do that, Janet? To pick a person in the group, just do a random draw, including yourself. Yes, when I was doing this, my hands were shaking like they are now. It took me so long to make it. I was going to do a video on it, but my hands were shaking so much I just couldn't. Yeah, it's a pretty wee thing, and I was quite pleased making it. I stamped the butterfly, or I cut out the butterflies. I stamped them with just a plain shape, and then afterwards I thought, oh, they need some butterfly marks on them, so I tried to stamp them again. Wow, with my shaky hands, it was terrible. It was hilarious, but they didn't come out too bad. I'm quite happy. Whatever way you want to do it, Janet, if you know, or do you want me to do it? How many's in the group? I don't know how to do it actually. Can I do it on my phone? All right, let me have a little look. Right. Okay. How do you decide who is what number? Okay. So, ladies, if you would like to have a chance of winning my little journal, pick a number. Right, Selena. I'll have to write this. Oh no, you'll remember your numbers. The numbers will be beside you. So, ladies, pick a number. Yeah, so while you're picking your numbers, I will show you my other one. This is my prototype. It is a cereal box, and then I got a the wallpaper books. Well, I got a material one, and they've all got these bits of material in them, linen, curtain material, and the such like. So I sewed it on. I didn't glue it. I just sewed it on, and then I cut extra padding of cereal boxes to glue on the inside because it would have been too thick for my sewing machine. And then I double-sided tape to stick down the inner. And then I wanted to put pockets in it, little pockets, but the glue I used the first time didn't work. So I realised that I will sew my pockets in before I stick it down. And yeah, so this is my first attempt, and I'm really, really pleased with it. But when I make the journal I'm making as a gift, I think that I will sew my signatures in, and then I will glue down my inner piece so that it's a blind and it's nice little book on the outside. So this is my first attempt, so I'm really quite pleased with it. So I'll be making a little journal out of that one. So I've got 2 journals on the go at the moment. So what else should I do? Right, has everybody picked a number, Janet? Well, here in New Zealand, I go to Guthrie Bowrans, and I've only once not got any. Yes, we are. So what number am I putting in, Janet? 1 to what number? 1 to 50? Right. Put in a 50 there and open that up. Get that out of the road. See if I can open it up bigger so you can see it. Right, and generate. Number 44. Do we have a 44? Magzy has 42, so is everybody happy for Magzy to have that at 42? Congratulations, Magzy. If you email me your address, I will get that into post for you on Monday. Congratulations for winning my first little giveaway on my live draw. Awesome. Thank you so much, Janet, for that. Oh, okay. Oh, we've got a bit of lag going on, have we? Oh, thank you so much, Janice. Yes, I thank you so much. I think oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I shouldn't have lag because I have very good internet. but I think I'll call it an afternoon, ladies. And I might have to look into doing my videos a different way. I don't know. Thank you so much for your help, Janice. Janet? Oh, okay. So maybe it's not me. Thank you so much, Magz. So just pop me an email. If you just go on any of my videos, my email is, or just send me a text on Facebook. Oh, okay. Well, then it can't be me if some ladies aren't having lag. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you all again another day. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's new. I just bought it the other day. It's very warm. Oh, gotta find my mouse now. So thank you so much, ladies, and good night. Have a good evening. Thank you so much, Janet. Yeah, have a good weekend to you all too.